Might be. Yes, I think it is. I'm missing something. I haven't opened Warframe. That's it. And everything's ridiculously loud. That one. Get better. I can hear myself think. I can hear all the squeaks and rattles and everything. Just sort of rattle a bit. It's like the car rattles quite a lot. Oh yeah, Warframe. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely working. Yeah, sorry. Not convinced. Not convinced. And now I sort of that. X in host mode, yeah, it's a good sign. Microphone's picking up all Larker's noise. Yeah, definitely fine now. Demolishing that bag.
Yeah, I'm happy to. So I can...
You have demolished that.
Yeah,
bag.
well, that way I won't
That's
keep
not a bag
rattling
now. It's not a bag now, is it? The sheet. Oh yeah, come on, Warframe. It took me less time to restart than it did to come out of 7 days. 7 days eats resources.
Restart 7.
Yeah, you'll be close to that.
Hanging around,
yeah, you'll be close to
sorting
that.
out dogs, hamsters. Did I close her cage? Have a habit of it.
Well, the last time we didn't close the hamster's cage, she decided to come for a little look around, and she fell out of a cage, and her cage is at this height. At that height from the ground. Fell out of it, and luckily fell in the cool bag. So she was in a little warm silver prison that she couldn't get out of. Like a silver prison that she got into and she couldn't get out. I bet she knew how the Sims felt when they fell into swimming pools. There's no way out. Okay. Did that right? I think I did. It's making loading noises. I can hear the hard drive chiseling new words out. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, so that's working. Everything's working. Maybe. Yes.
You haven't got a page up there with the server, have you?
No, I haven't.
Right, yeah.
No, server's on its own. The old machine up there, the one that I usually use for my chat window. That's why I keep looking up there, because my chat window is usually there, so I can see it. And I also type using the second keyboard, so it doesn't interfere with the game on that one, so that I can. But no, it interferes with the 7-day server, because 7-day server is using most of its memory. So I don't like to interfere with it. I wonder if the Twitch app would not interfere with it. I know my luck it'll interfere with it even more than the other one does. I best not do that. It just means if I need to type, I need to do that. Oh, that's a good point. Let's check this. If that works. I think I spelled it wrong.
Bub DSHFSS DHFSK.
No, that's correct. Yeah, it did work. That's cool. And at least it still works. The first couple of times I tried that, it made me keep changing the code because it wouldn't have it. And then after a few times of doing that, it always works now. Why it always works now, I don't know. Oh, there's 3 new things on Gather, you know. I'll have to have a look at it later. If there's anyone going that can pester. There's a few. I know they're busy. Ori's in doing Sanctuary. Dillis in doing Sanctuary, probably. Oh no, different stage. He's in somewhere, but he's not. Sorry. Never mind. He'll notice me eventually. He might come. Anyway, yeah, Sanctuary would be the best place to go to begin with. I'll save me syndicates a little in case Todd comes back. But I think I'm still in 480. Well, I can't check now. Oh yeah, the bitrate's lower, so yeah, it probably is in 480. I'll do that so that he can attempt to watch it on his phone. Doesn't seem to help. Oh, see, I'm looking at that screen. That's the correct screen. Oh yeah, should be dancing. Even when you're on your own, always dance on the way in. It helps the craft to clean off all the dust, dirt that's built up, the crevices you can't see. And I want my ship nice and pinky blue. I don't want any dirty bits. Not really.
You were right, you know.
Huh?
Before that stage invasion, we were tipped to be last.
Ah.
2-1 favourites to be last. Bookies have had to take them betting now.
Yeah.
But suddenly we've shot up to being in contention of winning now.
Yeah, we will, because people. Yeah,
the way she dealt
exactly.
with it.
Yeah, exactly.
He literally went straight up to her, snatched the microphone out of her hand. He could have had a knife or anything on him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
good
she
security
just stood
there.
went like this at him,
Yeah.
and then said to the guy at the side, "Another microphone, please," and carried on. While he was being dragged off the stage, she stepped over him as if to say, like, you're not having my
Eurovision. Oh, Blue Fire.
It's my
How you
annual
doing?
guilty pleasure, by the way, so I'm watching on the iPad on low
Me
volume.
knew. He knew. Yeah. You could do an exclamation say and put that, couldn't you? That'd be cool. How you doing anyway? Thanks, Rick. There's one part of khora I still need. Yeah, I'm after One Piece. One Piece. I want only One Piece. No, we won't start that again. But yeah, not doing too bad. I spent a bit of time today, tidying the man cave downstairs, which
I
is
stayed away.
a phenomenal effort
I
to
just
clean the
came
man
bearing
cave.
gifts of coffee, that was all I did.
Yeah, it just kept coming out. It just never ended. There was so much stuff in there, it's unreal. But I've tidied it all up now, I've got it all in some sort of order. And yeah, I can actually find every tool I own now. Which is good, but now I have no time to actually use them, because I used all the time, which I had in the room.
Yeah,
Still.
you get that sense of accomplishment, though.
Oh yeah, oh that was good though. Oh yeah, it's great. I should have took a picture of it, but it's such chaos. It means something to me. All the shelves and everything, because I brought some shelves. Oh, dancers, dance. All the shelves everywhere. It's crazy. Yeah, you can do exclamation say, and then you can put whatever you want. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
This isn't getting picked up, is it? Because it's quite quiet and.
Yeah, it's quiet that is. It's you, it picks up all the rattling, scratching and ripping open of bags and
I've got to have some chocolate while watching the
eating
Eurovision.
noises
Two
and
pleasures in one night.
Bad luck. She's watching Eurovision
On the iPad.
on the iPad.
So I don't interfere.
Are we ever going to land? No. No, they were dancing.
Hi, my
to
name's
begin with.
Ninu.
There you go. Ninu. Hey, see? Told you it worked. Yeah, I made that a few weeks ago. It works pretty well. It had a bit of a funny on it at first. It wouldn't work properly at first, but it finally did, and now it works all the time. Cool. You know me and sound effects. I do like my sound effects, don't I? Little doggo eating your food? You eating your food, doggo?
He has.
Good girl. We got the dog some new food. She seems to like it better, and hopefully it'll do her stomach some good.
I had to give her a tin tonight because she had to have propolis. But she had a tin of pedigree.
Sounds better like this. What? Why aren't we getting there?
Hi, my
Oh,
name's
Chris.
Ninu.
Done scenic route.
It does weird things. The more times you put the same character, the weirder it gets. I remember when there were a couple of them trying to get it to do long words, and Allegra Mark 1, which is the bot on the channel, started to really get annoyed about all these letters, and it just started banning everybody. It was so funny. He just kept timing everybody out. He just timed everyone out. It's like, no, fuck this, I've had enough of this, he says. You're just making no sense now, that's it, you're all banned. And it was so funny. He'd had enough. Oh, host migration, let's see if are we ever going to land? Well, is this, we're going to Saturn, right? Which Saturn? You know, are we going to the actual Saturn, or are we going to a little data segment in a game? I think we're going to the actual Saturn.
Really?
Oh my god, we landed somewhere. We landed in something at 53% efficiency, so one person must have landed and the other 3 of us didn't. So he's thinking, oh, where are they all playing at? What are they playing at? Why aren't they helping? And we aren't even there, we're still in our ships. Dancing in our ships. That's what we're doing. Funny. Oh.
Don't you know you're getting older when you sit here watching Five in brilliant quality, like as good as a television, on a little iPad, and you find it amazing?
No,
because
I don't think it's amazing.
It is to me.
If you were watching it in 3D on a VR headset, then yes, it would be amazing.
Look, I'm still slightly a technophobe. I'm still learning.
Yeah. 2 of 1 collected, perfect.
I got to about 25 years old and I stopped at the Dreamcast. Yeah. And anything past that is now
25 of 1. Yeah. So how you been, Blue Fire? What you been up to? Anything interesting? I thought you said tights then.
No,
she's got some tights on.
You know
she
they
said.
allow
She
Australia
said tights.
they allow Australia to take part now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So
yeah.
that was the Australian entry, and she's got a fantastic.
Australia's in Eurovision.
Yeah, because they're massive fans of it. They were going to let China in, but China then said no, we won't enter in that unless you ban anyone with tattoos.
Oh, I see.
So they threw them out.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of 7 days, which is great. I'm currently repainting the house and repairing it. It's like, why am I repainting this house? But I'm completely repainting the house and replacing all the glass and making all the lights work and everything.
This is what an AK-47 sounds like.
I knew it'd do that. See, I told you to do that. I told you Mark 1 would have a go at you.
Getting all
yeah, Mark 1's just had a go at you. Conduit's going to close. Oh. I told you he'd do that, didn't I? I told you he would. He gets so funny about it. I don't know why. I can't stop him either. I can't stop him from doing that. He says, "Oh, there's too many symbols. Get out of my house." That's what he does. He does it to me. If I try and do it, he'll do it to me as well. It's funny. Like, I'm your boss. You're Mr. Stevens? Who's Mr. Stevens? At the catering. I'm not Mr. Stevens. Oh dear. It's sorry, that's a Eddie Izzard joke. If you've ever heard it, it's an outstanding joke.
It's on YouTube, done by Lego people.
Yeah, there's a Lego version of it on YouTube. It is fucking outstanding.
You can't help but cry with tears.
Oh, it's tears. It really is. It's like at work as well.
Death Star Canteen, it's called.
Yeah, Death Star Canteen, it's called on YouTube. But far be it from me to try and persuade you to leave my channel, which I wasn't doing. But
sorry,
it's alright.
I didn't think.
But there's another one which is what's that? Late night.
I'm not going to say now because you'll think I'm.
Late night petrol station shopping or something, isn't it? And he goes there and he's in a big line of murderers waiting to buy food middle of the night. And whenever I go to work early, it's like 5:45 in the morning, I knock on the door. And if Brian answers, he always goes, "Who's there?" It's like, "Who do you think's there, Brian?" And I go, "Murderers." So I say, "Who's there?" "Murderers." One day he'll open it and it will be. And he'll say, "Well, we did tell you, you let us in for some reason, I don't know why." So funny. But yeah, Eddie Izzard's amazing. Love him. just a funny guy. And he's a funny guy too. Yeah. So yeah, I've been mostly doing 7 days, a lot. I've been modifying the server an awful lot. Hey, Todd's in, cool. I've been modifying the server an awful lot and made it so that the zombies can't see you. They're everywhere and they're running around acting like maniacs, but they can't see you. So they don't attack you, even when you shoot them in the head. Although they don't tend to do anything after you've done.
So do you like 7 days, from 1 to 10?
Yeah. How much do I like 7 days from 1 to 10? Oh, thanks for the follow there.
23.
23 out of 10.
23 in the third.
23 in the third out of 10. Apparently, good to Locker. Math's never really been a strong
I'm an
point.
accountant. Of course
She's
I
an
can't
accountant, she can't add it all.
Look, I had the choice.
Not unless she adds tax. If she adds tax to it, she's fine.
I had the choice. Numeracy or a sense of humour. Accountants can't have both. So I went with sense of humour.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh no! Your reasons cut me off.
Yeah.
Ah!
Why, Twitch? Oh, is it doing it again, Todd? Yeah. I have set it at 480 again. I've set it at 480 and I've loaded the bitrate. I've done what I can. I've done my end. If they won't do it their end, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But it's not called Box. This isn't Gridark's channel. It's not Box. Jesus Christ. Although the story is about as good as Grids, although it's not quite as full, but it is as good. It's HC, exclamation HC for me, or you can do exclamation points, but mostly exclamation HC will do it, which stands for hydrocarbons, which is the currency of my khora. You earn them at 12.75. That's right. That's it. See, you earn them at a rate of 12.75 for 10 minutes, unless you're a subscriber, and then you get 3 times that, which is some arbitrary number I can't think of at the moment. Something like 38 point something crazy. HC. Just HC. I wasn't going to make one which was exclamation hydrocarbons because that's like I don't know, a bit long. No one's going to type that. They'll die before they reach the end of it. But the store, if you have a look in there, it's got a lot of warframes in and weapons and mods and things like that. I'm happy to put any of the syndicate mods in that I can get. I do a lot of syndicate runs, so I hate that. I do a lot of syndicate runs, so I'm pretty good at refilling those. There's a couple of sets of the Banshee ones that are quite popular in there at the moment, and I'm not overly expensive, not at all. You'll see. Every week there is a hydrocarbon giveaway which is drawn on a Saturday, so it would be a good idea to enter today. Do exclamation enter to enter that, and that is for 1,000 hydrocarbons, which of course bumps you up nice and quick, gets you closer towards getting something out of the shop or food. See, there you go, and in the giveaway, there you go. See, away. That was good. I think Todd's already in. I believe he is. And I think who else is in? I can't go look because it won't let me. Oh, that's not ground. That's your Larker always wants feeding in that game. He's so gutty. Larker is so gutty that if you gave her a pizza cut in 20 slices, she would eat them all. That's how gutty she is. You wouldn't stop at 7 and say, no, I can't eat it anymore. Cryotic farming. Do the lith, do the low end lith exterminates, because you're getting more than one thing then, aren't you? You're getting the cryotic and you're getting relics as well. But yeah, the excavation on Earth is definitely the best one because you get the same amount of cryotic regardless of level. Now you may as well start off with the badges being as low level as possible. You can usually get to about 3,000 or 4,000 before they start to get chewy. At that point it's not really the baddies that are the problem. The problem is that the mining rigs are all level 1, so they are single shot. All the baddies can single shot, and most of the baddies at that point are bombard, so they don't even have to hit it, they just have to hit near it. So yeah, take a frost with you, maybe a nova, slow them down and bunch them up. Saren's also really good. There is a way of healing the mining rigs as well. Who does that? One frame heals the mining rigs. Might be Trinity, I don't know.
Wow,
I've never bothered doing that.
I've done a whole field of replanted corn.
Did you replanted an entire field of
Looking
corn?
amazing. Gonna go for a little trundle. Derby.
War barn. Oh yeah, Cryotic City, isn't he?
Oh, and he just undone.
Oh my god, yeah, he is.
Cryotic and Oxy and finished.
I was really lucky with that because when I wanted to build my War barn Prime, it was during the big Twitch event, so the amount of nitane I was getting was ridiculous, and that really helped. All I needed to get was the Cryotic and the other bits. I was set. Because all my nitane came from then. He takes something like what, 19 or 20 nitane. Takes a lot.
Got that. Little bit of Oxy.
And now I've cooked him and he's sitting there ready to go. I haven't took him out of the cooker. He's sitting in the cooker. He's been sitting in the cooker since that event. Yeah, since that event he's been sitting in the cooker. I haven't took him out yet. Such a bad egg. All them blue circles. I hate them blue circles on the floor. They are so painful. Come on, revive him before I die. I've got no energy. Oh gosh. I think there must be another Zephyr about, because they're not my wind pools. Windstorm thing.
That is not your part.
This is not my wind.
Denied it.
Exactly. My Zephyr has not winded those things.
Can't not.
Zombie?
Whatever. Zombie mum.
Ah yeah, you gotta kill that.
Ah, headshot straight off. One shot.
Terrible. When I turned zombies back on, Larka was loving 7 days, and I turned all the zombies off because until we're established, we don't want the faff of having to kill things to stay alive. You know, there's no point playing a survival game if you haven't got 150% chance of survival. We're middle-aged. We don't like the challenge. We like things to be easy. So we set ourselves up a bit, and then at that point, I turned the zombies back on. But I turned the zombies back on without the ability to see us, so that they couldn't attack us. They could attack each other because I set them so that they would be upset by one another's presence. So you end up with zombies that are going around slapping one another all the time and getting really irate with one another. It's quite funny. And you can sit and watch them. You can sit there and watch them do it.
Out the popcorn and
Yeah,
watch
them having a good slap at one another, and then shoot them. But yeah, they still give the same goodies and everything. They'll shuffle around, but they'll fall asleep in your house. They'll fall asleep in your house, and you can walk past them and they'll just stay there asleep. So funny. You were standing on one, weren't you?
I was. I wondered why I was slightly elevated.
Yeah, she was up in the air. She's like, why am I up in the air? Because she's standing on one of the zombies. Oh yeah.
Out of it. Never complained. Out of bloody corn and water this takes.
Yeah, no problem, Blue. That's cool. Yeah, come by again. And when I'm on, just leave yourself in lurk, you know, and you'll earn some points then. And some points for the store then. Huh? How does how does my Zephyr have so much health? I don't think it's prime vigor now. No, I just like health.
Kind of useful.
Yeah. Alright, Blue, see you later. Thanks for coming. And you have entered, haven't you? You've entered the giveaway, so that's cool. Oh, who's most migrating on me? Pigs. Did they not go through the hole? Didn't go through the hole.
Oh, bugger. Crashed into the yucca plant.
I don't know. Baddies are all waiting for us to reappear. We're in zone 6. Only zone 6? And they left on zone 5? That's weird. Oh yeah, I've had a couple of games which I need to stream in order to get some more games for free. But I have actually played them. I've given them a go to see what they're like. One's called yeah, I've had two, haven't I? But I haven't streamed them yet, and until I stream them, they won't give me any more. But one of them's called Test T.E.S T.E.S.T experimental something or other, and that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. It's a bit like Portal, a bit like the way Portal works with the puzzles, but they're slightly different. The idea is you have to take coloured balls through doorways, but you can only take them through a doorway of the same colour as the ball. If you try and take them through a different door, it won't let you take them through, and it won't let you through either without the coloured ball in your hand. It's really good, but it's actually really good. And I haven't got that far in it. I've got fairly far, but it introduces things like time manipulation as well, where you can throw a ball, because you've got to say if there's this bit with a cross, and you throw the ball through a little gap, and then you stop time, you run around the other side, pick another ball up, rewind time to the point when you threw the first one, so that it's just being thrown, then throw the second one. Yes, that's right. And then let time go whilst you're going around the other side. The balls hit one another in the middle, and the red ones ricochets off going the other way down the 90-degree, goes through the end, so you can pick it up and take it through a doorway. And it's so difficult. To get the timing right on those balls was nuts. But I did it. But it was really awkward. I'm not going to get to that. Where am I? I am. I got to it. God, fucking thing. Why do they put it in such a stupid place? Put it on the top. God almighty. But yeah, Test. It's really good actually. And I got the key for free off Woovit. So as long as I stream it, yap about it a little bit, they'll give me some more keys. And the other one began with R. It's underneath Warframe at the moment, so I can't remember what it's called. It's a bit crap. It looks alright though. Graphically it looks really good, but it's so samey. It's so samey and it's
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll work in VR apparently, so I might try it in VR just to see if that makes it any better. I've got a feeling it won't. How much health haven't I got? Yeah, dead. Thought I would be. Oh my god, I've got the shit weapon on still. I'm gonna 30 this thing. I have. Why am I still wearing it? Look at it. 9. What a load of crap. Am I the only one that came through? I think I am, you know. Yeah, I'm the only one that came through. Oh dear. Oh no. Somebody with CJ and something D in his name. It's here too. That's it. Press the wrong button. Good girl. She pressed the wrong button. I was meant to press C. I pressed D. 3, I meant to press 3, I pressed 4. Oh well. I love the way they scream. Wilhelm scream, isn't it? The Grenier scream. Yeah! Right. Hello, scum! That's it, yeah. Ah, shut up, you. We know it'll fail. We want it to fail. The kind of people we are. And this is only zone 7 anyway. It's not like we're going to get a prize out of this one, is it really? There's 2 of us though, so it's going to be very difficult. And we are running out of time. And I am getting shot to fuck. I'll have a look at these for building them mentally and we'll see why I've got so much health. I don't know why. I just have. Oh, get stuck in the corner again. That's really weird. Only Zipper seems to do that. Get stuck in corners like that.
Oh, laughing. Over here.
Coat on, coat off. Coat on, coat off. I've gone through it at 15%. What was the point? Oh well. I know why I did it. So if the other guy would get a host migration, that's why I did it. Or I'll get one. One or the other. One of them is going to get a host migration. I don't think I'm going to keep them going for 2 minutes at this rate, am I? Even if they are corpus scum. Corpus slackers. Yeah, it's it, corpus slackers. Oh, he's come through with me, look. Wow. I think we'll be extremely lucky if we manage to find any of the gold things. Found one. Oh, 28. That's never going to be enough. There's no way that's going to be enough. I like this mix actually that's on at the moment. I really do. It's really cool. It goes well with running through corridors, doesn't it? You're running through corridors. It seems to fit quite well. A bit like ELO when you're on the motorway, you know? If you're travelling down the motorway, you've got ELO on, perfect. Especially if it's sunny. Oh, you bastard. He's got that shitty weapon on and all. Press the wrong button again. I did. That was meant to be 3. Was. Because then they wouldn't have been able to hit me for like 30 seconds and it would have been fine. Oh well. Actually it's longer than that. I think it's about a minute now. Oh, he's in with the shotgun there. 3 please, thank you. That's better, they won't hit you now. Oh. Yeah, it's about 45 seconds I think they have. This is all duration this one. Not a brilliant build by any means, but usable. Oh, we're going to get Zone 8's prize, that's cool. I don't think I'm going to go through though. There's not much point. Because we'll never get to 10. Not without crap I'm playing. And wherever he is, I'll be where he is. What did we get? We got Khora Blueprint. I don't need it. I can't give it you. I know. I bet the other guy's happy with that though. Yes, out. Yes, exactly.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
There you go. I made out that it's really cool that I got that. It's not. I already got it. But I'm not going to tell you that. There goes the conduit.
Hunter. This
Hunter!
Go on without you.
Go on without you. Yeah. Off you go. Weirdo. Yeah, I'll show you my build. Okay. Well, see why I've got so much health. GG. 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 Yeah, GG. And he's gone. At least he acknowledged me. That's the equivalent of the hat tip, isn't it? Say that was good, we did well. Yeah, we did actually. We did really well. There was only the 2 of us and I'd only got 1 functioning weapon. What's she got? She got 1320 health. Virtually no armor or anything. She's all duration. Bit of efficiency and strength. But her vitality's in there. And I think Gladiator Resolve. Yes, Gladiator Resolve. So rather than have the prime vitality, I've got Gladiator Resolve and vitality on as well. I've got 1 point. Only 1 point. Now if I up the 1 point on vitality, I'm going to break every other frame. Every other frame is using her at that level. And it will skip up to 7, I just know it will. See how many's it got on it now? Well, let me see. Well, let me see unless I take it off. Is it a 30? Hold on. Click in the box, please. Right, vitality. That's 9, 10, 11. She's on 11, so she can have another one that shouldn't affect anybody. I'm going to try it. Let's try it. You watch this upset so many frames now. Here we go. Titania. Moaning about it. Who else? Ember. See what I mean? Ash. Zephyr. Frost. Okay. I just broke every frame. Oh well. Don't care. Just broke them all. But you watch, it'll actually work because once it goes back on, it'll do that and it'll go back to a 6 again. So it won't be any different. It won't be any different at all. And I did that for 60 health. I've just destroyed all them other frames for 60 health. Why would I do that? Why not? Why not? They deserved it. Deserved it. What you doing, Nova? They're out behind me. Just a very nice chopping thing. Oh yeah, I got a my login bonus was I can go find it. Begin with a weapon. Of course it won't show up here, it'll show up in the foundry, won't it? Yeah, it'll show up in the foundry. I don't think you can see your foundry from here at all. Okay.
Oh, this particular song, they said it wasn't like heavy thrash metal shouting. Now when they were wrong, it's awful.
Oh yeah. I'm just nipping back to the ship to have a look. The Gal Angel. Well, no. I did say thank you to the follow, but they weren't in chat, so I didn't continue. So well, they're not there, I'm not anything. Might be watching me through someone else's. That could have happened. I could be hosted by somebody. Who's got 9,000? Just noticed that. Ah, Todd has. Todd's are going up really quick. Look at that. Over 9,000. Oh yeah. Yeah, TES-T1 and the other one, let's have a look at the movable frame now, not the Remnith, that's it. Remnith, the other one. It seems like a good game when you first start playing it, and then you realise it's not going to change. It stays the same everywhere you go. In fact, it's no longer funny, no longer entertaining, and it doesn't improve. It died on you. Oh, what? I wonder where he's gone actually. Well, where's Todd gone? He might be there, I don't know. I'll carry on talking to him like he is. And you were Daisy, so there you go. But yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but I did bring up my new Zephyr build. I just wanted to see what I had when I logged in, because when I logged in, it gave me some blueprint or something, but I didn't really pay much notice to it. It began with A and it was a weapon. That's about all I know.
Sorry.
Lark is just...
The juice has gone down the wrong chute, sorry.
Coffee. There, Azamati, that was what it was. That's what it gave me. It gave me that blueprint. Azamati. So I need an Axcoletto to make it. Interesting. I had some of them. Don't know where they are. Well, I could make another one of them. I could make another. Don't know if it's any good. Looks alright. Devastating power of Soma rifle compacted into 2 pistols. Sounds a bit crazy, really, doesn't it? It does indeed. But in that case, if it's the devastating power of 2 Soma rifles, why is it using 1 Axcoletto instead of 2 Soma rifles? A bit weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does take some doing, getting them out of the red. Oh my god, it takes some doing getting them out of the red. Because you can only do it with little tiny bits of EXP that you get just by fighting with the symbols on. Because you haven't got any of their proper missions to do. You don't get any of that. And that's your big boost, isn't it? You're talking 10,000 a day. just on doing their 3 missions, plus part of your 17,000 or your 18,000 that you get, that you can use with your symbol, which you get more of if it's the correct type of mission. And then you've got to make sure you collect as many of your little items as possible. That adds to it as well. Because before you know it, some of them, they're up to 130,000 without even thinking. Yeah, I was going to do it now. I was just seeing what that was. It's not very impressive, but I can see where I'm getting all my health from. Yeah, all my health is coming from the fact that I've got a full vitality on, and gladiator resolve. Gladiator resolve gives me the rest. Other than that, I've got a prime continuity for a bit of duration, 202, which is enough. It definitely helps, especially with number 3. Number 3 lasts for about 40 seconds or so, which is good. A little bit of extra efficiency, so it doesn't cost me quite as much, and a little bit of extra strength for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's how it is. All duration everywhere. Look, duration. Little bit of sprint speed and armor. Don't know why. Actually, that's pretty pointless. Might see if I've got something better to put there. Yeah, gladiator resolve. I don't know if I've got any other ones of that. I think I might have only 1 copy of that. Yeah, I've got 1 copy of it. Where do we get that from? That's the next question. It's going to be the planes, because everything's damn planes. Yeah, just 1 gladiator resolve. Look, I've got 2 mites. And what's that one underneath me? Aegis. No, I've only got 1 Aegis as well. Oh no, I've got some more Aegis up there. I've got some gladiator Aegis, but I've only got 1 resolve. It would have been from the planes, I don't know from which mission. Pretty decent though. I might change that one out because the amount of armour I've got. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, definitely, because my builds are terrible, so you can do what you like with my build. I'm just wondering about switching this out actually. Get rid of the armour and put something else on instead. Either get a little bit more efficiency if possible. The only trouble is, you see, as soon as you start messing with things, you mess with the others, don't you? Because transient fortitude give more strength but lose a bit of duration. And then you've got fleeting expertise, which should give extra efficiency and lower your duration. You get one and then lose the other, wouldn't you? Health orbs, we have 75 armour, that's quite useful. But you'd have to find health orbs or you wouldn't have any armour. That's probably why I put that one in, thinking about it, because I couldn't think of anything better to put there. Yeah, they are, yeah. Yeah, they're all from the planes. Don't really need that. I could always have some shield, because look at my terrible shield. 11 shield, I think I've got an 11. I've got 12. There you go, I've got an 11. Do that. I could have 930 shields instead. Forget about the armour, because it didn't really put much on, did it? So, that's probably better. I just won't run as quick. But I fly everywhere, so I don't really need to worry about running. It's even better now, there you go. Even better now, I've got a redirection on. Back down, because it gave me the wrong part, didn't it? It gave me yet another khora blueprint. No use to anybody. No use. Why am I on Earth? There's no use. Hasn't got a station. Calm or calm? I'll go to khora 1. Because that's 1 calm, not 2 calm. So it'll be better. Yeah, I would have got it from the plane. Didn't last long. What did I buy today? When I went to the shop to get some electric, I bought one of these. You see what they're like? It looks so pretty. It's such a pretty bottle. I thought, oh, I'll buy one of them. What they're like. Bloody horrible. Really strong, and it tasted of wood. I did not enjoy it. It was horrible. But I won't get another. But it's still a pretty bottle. The hexagonal seams. The hexagonal that did it. I thought, well, that looks nice. Yeah, it's not. It's horrible. Definitely don't think I'm a bitter person. No. I'll keep with my rice-based light lager, thank you. It's the same strength as that is actually, which is weird. Because considering that actually tasted really strong, whereas mine that I normally have doesn't taste of strong at all. I'm pressing ascend. What's up with the lift? Broke the lift then. I broke the lift, wouldn't let me in. Dunk, dunk. That's glass. Okay. Oh, I did a few clips. I actually clipped the thing which I said about Todd. That perfect landing. I clipped the perfect landing, and I put it on. Twitter. Put it on Twitter. For nobody to look at and nobody to say they like.
Viking.
Ah.
All went on the floor, and now it's disappeared.
What?
Pick it up in time.
What?
All my bike inventory went on the floor.
Why?
I don't know. I was just putting stuff away, shift clicking stuff away, and it all went on the floor. And as I was trying to pick it up, it disappeared. So all my good tools, all my good guns.
I don't know how you do things like that.
Military fibre gone.
I don't know why she does it. I don't know how you do things like that.
I was just left. I was just shift clicking.
Yeah. I thought you didn't do that.
Well, I thought I'd try it.
And the one time you try it, you end up dropping everything out of the bike on the floor. Oh, I know what you probably did. Have you got another basket in your inventory?
Oh yeah.
If you swap your baskets over, you'll empty your basket. That's what you did. Because you can do that with engines as well. I've done that before with an engine. But yeah, you've swapped the basket over,
And I've lost
and everything fell on the floor because
and
of
it
it.
only gives you a few seconds.
Doesn't give you long now.
I didn't have any inventory space to pick it up, and that's all my best fucking stuff.
Yeah.
You encounter. Do not relent. The integrity.
It would be you who did that. But yeah, I did that. That epic landing was amazing. I clipped it. I put it on there. You should see it in the clips. But it took me ages to find because I couldn't remember when it was. Because to me it was just when I first started the stream. But it was about 40 minutes in, I think. It wasn't exactly as I started the stream. But I found a few other things to clip at the same time, so I clipped them. Or I'll clip a few things, put them on Twitter, and then everybody will laugh at me. In a way. Actually, sometimes I look at myself, you know, when I'm trying to find clips, and I think, oh, that was quite funny. I thought, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember being funny. And other times I think, God, look at you. You're half asleep. You're going to drop off for a minute. And then I do. How long am I out for? I think the longest I'd closed my eyes for on one stream was about 10 seconds. 10 seconds I've just gone. Just completely gone. Because that's how I am with sleep. I just stop. I just stop and just turn off. Like it reboots. Really weird. Yeah, I can be fast asleep in when I go to bed. I can be fast asleep within like 2 minutes. Just lie down, close my head, gone, completely gone. And it's like dog. You know, like when the dog dreams, the dog can lie down, and the instant it closes its eyes, it's dreaming straight away. I think I do that. I can do that as well. But I have to have something running in my head. If I have something running, then I can. If I've got like an audio book on, or Japanese or something like that, I can just instantly fall asleep straight away. But if I have nothing, if I go to bed with no noise, all I have in my head is tinnitus, really loud tinnitus all the time, and I can't sleep at all.
Oh no, it was all my fuel. 2,000 odd units of fuel.
Oh.
I've got no fuel. I was trying to work out what was missing at the bottom of my
Oh right.
the bottom line.
Yeah.
Because obviously it all fell on the floor and I couldn't get it.
Yeah, your little fuel cans wouldn't land on the floor, I don't think. Well, they would to go as a bag, wouldn't they? Because they don't have they don't have an object.
That was my full hazmat suit.
Why you don't carry it all with you?
Well, because I'm borderline on the edge of the world here, I thought I'd have a dinner to take it, do my spare bedrock, and my light aircraft spare engine.
Yeah. Yeah, be very careful of baskets. Funny though, isn't it? The first time you decide to have a go at doing shift click is the first time you've got something that you can't shift click. Yeah, I just realised about it being the basket because, and I've done it with engines before, and it takes all your fuel out. When you do that, all your fuel comes out because you've swapped engines. But it stands to reason that if you swap baskets, everything that was in your basket will also come out.
This would give you longer. Your inventory's full. You're trying to get things, and of course I kept clicking the bloody baskets, not realising it'd empty it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's not really worth taking any extra baskets. May as well leave them or scrap them. They're not worth the risk, are they? Oh, Equinox, cool. Oh yeah, I've got to change this weapon over to something decent than that. My little gamma koi, not worth having. He's not worth carrying with me at all. He's probably... You need to have a look through any of my cupboards for anything. I've got some extra bits of hazmat, so you might want that. Yeah, zombies stopped working for some reason in 7 days, and it's a really weird bug that happens. It's to do with the electrical conduit PCC you can get when you're making light fittings and that. The ones with the timer on will break your games almost completely. So I've deleted them. Well, I've deleted them with an axe. I deleted them and then restarted the server, and now all the zombies are back, which is cool. It's really weird that the zombies won't come out. It's like, oh no, it's got an electrical timer, I'm not going out. Electrical timer, no, that's me out now, I'm sorry, that's not in my contract. And that's the one thing that stops them completely. No zombies anywhere. Apart from a few sleepers that were just there from when the server started, and they've been asleep the entire time it's been running. And now I have to go and disturb them.
This is my luck why I don't do this.
Yeah.
It's my luck. That's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
I don't like it at work when I type it. Copy and paste, and I'm like, no, I don't trust
Yeah.
it. Don't trust it. I know with my luck what happens. I'm fast enough typing to be able to left alone type them. Don't trust it. That's my own act.
Yeah, I'm going to upload that. I've got a few more things now to upload to YouTube, so I'll upload it there. The epic landing, I'll upload it there too. Here I am shooting my teammates again. Always shoot your teammates. The only defense. Weird, I pressed random on the list and it's picked the same tracks it picked yesterday. It's not very random. I think the seed's the same seed, so it'll always pick them in the same order, even though it's apparently random. No, it's just random from the same standpoint, so. But that's how you make procedurally generated maps, is the seed is what starts the random number generator off, and then everything is just generated off the one random number generator. So it'll always pick the same order, the same list every single time, but it'll do it on the start point of where you give it. So it'll be a completely random set of numbers that will always be the same random set of numbers if you put the seed the same. It's a good way of encoding things as well. When I used to encode files that I saved in games, or all my assets and everything, I'd load them in, set a random number generator to add a random number to the output before I resaved it, and the first two digits of the file would be the random seed, and then the rest of it would be the original file's data plus the random number generator. And all I'd do is when I load it back in, is set the seed from the first two digits and then take off whatever the random number generator comes out with, and it'd put the data straight back how it was before you started. But to the untrained eye, it's impossible, absolutely impossible to work out, because there's no order to it. There's no order, so there's no way of decoding it, and there isn't, unless you know exactly how it's been done in the first place. So yeah, really easy way of making a encryption system. Doesn't make the file any smaller though. Just makes it scribble. Very melodic, isn't it? It is extremely melodic. Isn't this the little area that you use for, well, it used to use for LOR? It is, this is the LOR area. Rejuvenation. Yeah, oh it does. When you get stuck under things. All three. I've no idea where anyone else is. I'm probably in completely the wrong place. Fighting my own little set of badges. Oh, there it is. 70 meters, yeah I am. I'm in my own room. Oh nice. What do we get? Great scene, the ship. All these captura things. I'll have to actually have a look at some of these. Because the only capturas I've used before is the Rainier ship and the what's it ship, the infested one. They're the only captura places I've used before. And when I used captura, it was before this new setup. It's before this new setup, so I'm not sure how to use it now. I'll have to have a look. I used to love messing around in Captura. Shoot at the barrel and then watch it explode really slowly. Look at the minimap. Did you see the sea of red coming at me? It's only zone 5. Oh yeah, he won't let me. I was about to say I better press my thing and get some energy, but I can't, can I? Doesn't give you any. Nope, he didn't. Oh yeah, I haven't leveled it up yet, that's right. I haven't leveled it up yet, so I'm not going to get any energy from that, am I? Oh well. We haven't found any. Am I on my own? Am I? I think so. I think I am. It looks like it then. Don't go in the blue thing, else it'll turn your bubble off. Well, you know. Can't shoot at me. Oh, there you go. Did it not deflect lasers? Of course it deflects lasers. No. Should do. Unfair. Ah, moldy thing. I'll have that. Well, I'm going to get to zone 6. Very, very crap efficiency. So I'm going to get there. Take all these baddies with you. No, we don't do that. Now before gets one killed. Nice. Don't think I'm going to be able to claw this back. Not on my own. We'll have a go, eh? Thankfully it's infested, so they're fairly easy to shoot. .47, not enough energy. Yep, run out. Oh. Yeah, pick this one today, so I'll have to press fast forward in a minute. Like go to a new one. Oh yeah, get number 3 back on. Excellent. Although these guys don't really shoot at you, so I don't know why I use 3. They just sort of wind at you, don't they? 1 minute left, not gonna do it. I haven't got enough baddies really. Keep it going. Just let him spawn out his little minions for now. I've already picked up the gold things, so I haven't got them to rely on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're out. And we're out. You just can't keep up with it, there's just too many.
You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
He's so correct. I don't know why he doesn't just scan warframes and then have us fight against them. That'd work, wouldn't it? A bit like the rails, but on a big map scale. So it'd be like the old solar rails were, where you had the big platforms, you had the 2 teams, you had a load of spectres. A bit like that, but with warframes with actual warframe abilities that are fully aware of how to use them. That. Oh, that's empty. It's empty. I need to. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. I need to swap this weapon over, do I not? Do I not? I do. This is crap. Going in the bin. That thing. Going in the bin because it's garbage. All these I haven't done. Next stiletto was one. That one wasn't. I'm paying for it. I'll build one. That's a decent one. A little deck. And again, this thing I wasn't impressed with. Nice, but it's not a pole arm. It's not a pole arm. I require pole arms. Where are all the pole arms? Here we go. Decent. Oh, okay. When G was showing the workshop, they had spectres showing up. Maybe they removed it, or it's in the high levels in elite. It could be actually, yeah. Could be on elite version. If they had the spectres from the Titania quest, they can spawn all sorts of crap out. They can. They're evil. I'll show you them. Show you how evil they are. I'll show you how evil they are. If it'll let me, I think it will. It should let me spawn them out in here. They are nasty. They are really nasty. If you get more than one, trouble. Let's see if it can let me do them. Yeah, these guys. You get, I think it's the Orphid one, which is the worst one. 17. Oh, I don't want kebabs. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. And 3 of these. Get a few of them. Simulate them. These buggers are not pleasant at all. Here they come. Bloody horrible these things are. They just move you around. Yeah, imagine Sanctuary with these. I can't fire. It won't let me fire or do anything. It's disabled all my weapons. It's a good job I'm on infinity, isn't it? So they can't kill me. These guys are, yeah, I'd be so dead. I'd be so dead if I wasn't on infinite. There's the Saren one, look. And the Loki one. And the Oberon one, there it is. Oh yeah, I'd be so killed. I'm gonna kill them all in one go, and then I'm gonna go turn back on, but I'm gonna turn off my infinity thing and just see how long it is before I die, which will be seconds. Settings, invincibility off. Now what level are these? They're not high level, are they? I think they are. 9 enemies spawn. They're level 20. These guys are level 20. Now they've had my energy already. They've already took all my energy and my health. There I go. Kill me already. Oh, there's one up here. I'm up here, you fuck. He's turned all my weapons off. He killed me, he killed me, he killed me. Jesus Christ. They're so nasty. They are so nasty. Look at them, they're up here. Look, they're up here already. Look. Set fire to you, throw you around, pick you up, rip you apart. It's not funny. It's just not funny. They took all my weapons off me. No. They silenced me for a second though. And look, this is a fully maxed out Dex Furious that I'm just offloading into a level 20 creature which should be dead instantly. And it's two whole magazines to kill one. That's just not right. He didn't even see me. Didn't even see me. See that was two of them working together there. Yeah, like you say. Yep, and then the other one comes and finishes me off. How many times have I died now? Dozen? More than 9. I think they won that. Yeah, I died more than 9 times, but I think they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah, they're an interesting thing to fight, they are. They really are. Very interesting. Relay orbiter. Oh, because I'm in the relay, aren't I? Go back to the relay then. Yeah, they're really evil. Nasty thing. And that was only level 20s. And there was only 3 of each. When you've got just one, it's not so bad. As long as they don't do any clones. When they do clones, you have to be really careful, because if you shoot the clones, it hurts you rather than them. A bit strange. So you have to go through and find which one's the real one and shoot only that. What I found with the Titania quest was, if I went as Loki, as soon as I started it off and the knave appeared, I'd just go invisible, go down, find which one was the real one and shoot that one. And he didn't know where I was. And of course Loki, you've got time, haven't you? You've got like 30 or 40 seconds to find him and then give him a good kicking. That's how I did it with Loki. They never come after me at all. Who we got? All from Darn. Crocopan 121. Okay. A stress test on Warframe. Do you think that's a good idea, or this? Whatever your face is. Samaris. I don't think that's a good idea. A stress test on Warframe. That's really dangerous. Don't do that. Glide around the entire map. The land ever. HR? What, you're reporting me for clocking in late? I think it is exclamation hours actually. Pretty sure it's exclamation hours. I did make one of those commands, so it should work. Can't remember what it is, but I did make one of those commands. Could be follow age. Yeah, it might be follow age. Hours, there you go. 1 day, 17 hours in total. That's 41 hours. I haven't figured out how to change the format of that for some reason. For some reason it auto ups it. Like this. You've won a couple of times, haven't you? And the Handle Arc has been involved a couple of times as well, I think. Oh, it does let you do hydrocarbons, that's it. I was sure I'd not put that. I'm sure I'd left it at HC. Getting closer now. They do go up an awful lot faster because of the subscriber part. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I see. Yeah, no worry, Ted. Have a nice fun banning people. Mark 1 would appreciate what you're going through. Here we go. Fight in a place like this. Through the portal hole. I can hear a thingy somewhere. There it is. Hear one far away. Still haven't got in my old headphones, so still not broken. Oh. That's cool, Todd. Thanks very much, dude. Always appreciate you coming. I'll see you later. Have a look at that clip when you can. As I say, that clip's pretty cool. The awesome landing. Awesome landing. I'm thinking it's really close. No. Almost standing on it. I didn't check, whether he got a khora part last time. I don't know if he did or not. I know I've had 2 blueprints now, which is really useful. The hardest part to get, it gives me 2 of them. Rather than the slightly less difficult to get parts. It's not fair. Then Larka throws her entire bike all over the floor in 7 days. Just to teach me a lesson. There's all good stuff on the floor. I can't affect that timer either. It's not part of the settings. Else I would have done. I'm like, I've turned it off. Just left everything everywhere all the time. Kludge the server up. Because there's only 2 of us, it doesn't matter about kludging the server up, does it? Really. I actually thought at one point just turn the zombies up to 10,000 zombies. Just, you can imagine it, can't you? We log in, it was a bit dark, it must be night time, and it's just zombies all around the house, all around every window. Well, I've made an ammunition table now, so there will be. I can make bullets now. I know. D-Lab centrifuge scene. Oh, that's quite a nice area. I think I've already got that. I'm pretty sure these scenes can be passed to other people. In which case they can go in the store really cheap. Really cheap. That's something like 1,000 or something like that. Because they're all spares. If I've got more than one of them, I don't need more than one. I'll pass them on for anyone who's missing any of them. Did you get him? You did get him. Okay. Speedy. Where's Speedy gone now? He went that way. That's what he's after. He's after this. You need headphones and then you know where things are. You can just tell. Arcoplasma doesn't half make a good meal of these guys, does it? Destroys them. Wonderful guy. And to think I deleted my first one. Didn't want it, threw it away. Don't go off, want it. Thank you. It hasn't done that in a couple of days. It must be Warframe. Something about Warframe that makes me monitor think. Oh, I had to think it, didn't I? It makes me monitor think, oh, I'll go to sleep for a bit. And it made me yawn when I thought it. But no brain, I don't mean me. Any excuse for the brain wants to go to sleep all the time. Lazy brain. Oh, I've got an advanced generator for you for your barn. I'll make you a load of lights for it now. The little dome lights are the best ones, and I can mount them anywhere. A lot softer light. And then you have your barn all lit up. Yeah, a wooden barn and candles probably not a good idea.
Oh, your entire inventory up.
Yeah, unless you're into... What happened then? Oh, I got crushed by that. Oh, I got crushed by that. What happened to me then? And oh, it got dark. Went under a crusher. Oops. No energy, can't do that. And you can't use your wheel. Thing is, if you use your skills too often, he cancels your skills out as well. It's like, oi, I want to use that. Why won't they let me? You'd think making it so that you can't use any energy pizzas or anything would be slowed down enough, but apparently not. But yeah, as I was saying to Todd earlier, I've got 2 games to try so that I can have some more games, because they won't give me any more keys now until I actually do 2 of the ones which I've been given. Don't stay under the presses. Oh my god. One's called Test, E.E.S.T, and it's quite good actually. It's like it's a bit like Portal but with coloured balls and coloured doorways. You have to carry coloured balls through certain doorways. And I've played a little bit of that and that's pretty good. And it has time manipulation and all sorts in it. It's really quite interesting how it works. A lot of luck involved, which is hence the time travel thing. You can time travel back and just throw it very slightly differently. See if you get a better result. You just keep doing that till you get the result you want. Bit weird, but you can. Oh yeah, and the other one's called Remnant or something. I don't know what it's called now. But that isn't that good. It starts off okay, but then it doesn't progress. It's exactly the same game all the way through. Exactly the same monsters, exactly the same layout, exactly the same ship, and it's like, oh, this just hasn't got the content. But I'll still stream it for a little bit. I'll give it an hour, say, and I'll give the test one an hour as well. And then I can post both of those, let Woovit see them, and then it can give me some more keys. And play something else. Try something else then. But I'm glad I did that test one, because that is actually a really good game. It's really good. Well impressive. I gotta work tomorrow, that's miserable. I hate working at the weekend, because with being in Goods In, if you're in at the weekend on Goods In, that means you're not doing any of your own work, you're doing everyone else's. And I'm used to doing everyone else's work as well as my own, but it just means I'll be doing more of everyone else's work. That's what it means. We're on 5, that's alright, well, at least we're on 97 this time. We're not on such a failure we were last time. No, we haven't had a host migration, so there's still time. I've got to also try and schedule in some time to have a go at getting used to the graphics tablet. You know, while I can remake my alerts. Because I do want to remake them in Vector, and a graphics tablet's the only way that's going to happen. All the colours. I can hear him in there. There he is. Someone revived him, that's alright. Why have I got no energy, guys? That's not fair. Where's some energy? I need to 3. But you can't shoot me. So glad I managed to find that epic landing I did with my Zephyr yesterday. Not yesterday. Thursday. Actually, it was a Wednesday. Actually, I don't know when I did it. It might have been Monday when I did it, but I found it yesterday. And it was epic because it was one of these snowy maps, and it was a Zephyr. It was a Zephyr jump, one of those, with a glide and a landing. And I did it all perfectly in one go, with no, with no missing anything or no catching on anywhere, just perfect landing. So I've clipped that, keep that forever. Definitely worth keeping that in. Oh yeah. We'll be on 83, 35 seconds. Ooh. You say where's everyone else and then they walk past. Oh, you've tethered this guy. Tethered that guy. Bit weird. Is he yours now? Okay. I'll stop shooting him then. I was thinking, why is he not dying? Tethered.
Enter the conduit now.
Weak. Go. Ooh. Oh, the crawly exploding guys. Definitely a number 4 here when I can do it. We've got that trend. I don't think we have. No, it doesn't look like we've got the trend. no energy boys type of way. Oh, where is it? It's around. Unless someone else has just picked it up. Can't hear it now. Nope, can't hear it now. Someone else has picked it up. Okay. Definitely gonna get to 8 this time, I'd say. Threw him all the way up in the air to get my Nidus out and do a bit more with him. Stinks the ship up though, he leaves slimy puddles everywhere. It's like, what's all this stuff? It's contagious. Yeah, it is. Don't leave it about. Wow. It makes neck babies. Yeah, I know it makes neck babies. Stop doing it. All my new frames. Say, hi, I'm Nidus, and you shake hands with them, and then they've got neck babies. Like, they didn't ask for that. Once you get rid of New Zeph as well, so she's entered the, she's got the picture in the, yeah, she's got her picture in the gallery. All the times that he's been in the chair. Everybody's been in the chair. Be 8 now. All these guys. That's it, reload them, you've got plenty of time. Push up. There we go. Shoot your teammates if nothing else. If nothing else works, shoot your teammates. Yeah. Huh, it's a pity. Last time there was one down there. I've fell in the mechanism. I have. I've fallen in the mechanism. Must have picked that up. I think I did. It was there. I just said it. Take all your shields, please. Well, I'm dangling above your head on little lines, maybe. Shoot this thing, and then he'll have no shields. Okay. If the AI on these baddies was in any way clever, they'd know all the tricks of getting around all the different things that the warframes can do. Colourful. Can't see anything. And they're on about updating the particle system to make it better. I can't see. So with the new particle system, how much am I going to be able to see then? Even less, but a more swirly pattern. The patterns will be more swirly. Oh, that's alright. You still won't be able to see. Seconds. We're probably not going to bother going through, but we'll see if we do. So trying to get away from it, it was right on top of me.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hurry, Hunter.
we're not going in. That's cool. We're all just standing around it, watching it close.
Hunter,
Can't argue with an A+.
will go on without you.
Oh, where are you? That's an interesting building.
No idea where I came.
That's not the building that's really weak, is it?
No.
Like I was in.
No, it's the old pharmaceutical one that I went to in our first ever land. It's on.
That's right.
No, I've seen the weak one, but I haven't gone.
Yeah, the really weak building is scary. Climbing up that building.
Knowledge is the
I'm pressing tab on to bring the menu up. So annoying. I just want to see what I just got. If it was. No, I've only got Jasner optics. But look, 2 blueprints. 2. They're not transferable. So I don't need another chassis or inner optics, so they're spares. So actually I've almost got 2 sets of khora now. It's raining here. Oh, it's still raining out there. Oh no. Raining. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a sec. I'll use the Warframe Doggy one. I'll use the Warframe Doggy one because he's pretty cool. That was funny. Just as I sat on the chair, the neighbour downstairs slammed his front door just as I sat down. It went boom when I sat down. I was like, what did I do then? What was that all about? I've got my drink now. Of course I haven't opened it, which means it's going to be really noisy when I do. Or whatever. Me, it was a Warframe guy. Stop talking.
My muskets. Like marked out in the desert.
I can't hear any Warframe noise. What's that about? What is that on my screen? Ah, there he is. He started talking again. Yeah, he's talking now. Okay. He just went quiet on me for a second. I was like, oh, not again. But no, not again. That's cool. Oh, thanks, James. Lot again.
Are you ready to endure the rigors of the sanctuary?
Yeah.
Your thirst for knowledge is as insatiable as mine.
Oh, a bit furry today. The bits. Bits everywhere. Cool. guy. Burning, setting fire to everything. Should be able to have the simulacrum test area as a backdrop as well. That'd be cool. Should be able to have that as a capturer. That'd be I think they should release the Venus main station area as a capturer before they release Venus. That'd be cool. That way you'd be able to walk around it and have a bit nosy at things, or you could actually go there and do it properly, because then you know where everything is when you get there. Swap it all around before you release it though. Everybody, or let's make a dummy one that's nothing like it whatsoever. Really confuse everybody. Itchy nose again. Where's the Saren going? What are you doing, Saren? What doing, Saren? Interesting name, Kiops. Managed to get me 3 servers up, get them booted into a Linux live CD. Cool. They seem efficiently okay. I just don't know any drives for them. The drives I've got don't fit. Even though they say they do, they don't. So I don't know what that's all about.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new site.
But apparently you can run it from a USB, so I might try that. Run it from a USB and see how that behaves. See if I can actually get a fairly new operating system on it as well, see how that goes. It can have your old graphics card, can't it? Because this machine up here hasn't got it now. I believe them server boards actually have got the right standard plug. I can run it off a standard power pack as well. Which would give me the dual rails. For the graphics card. The only thing about the riser card on that server board is it's only 8-speed, only an 8-speed PCIe expansion bus. It's not 16. They shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, it's effectively got 4 processors and 2 of them, because they're dual core Xenons with and there's 2 of them, so it thinks there's 4 CPUs with all Linux. Yeah, Linux loaded lightning really fast, even off a CD. Quite surprised. Also surprising that it even works anymore, because those discs are forever old. Really old discs. I haven't burnt a Linux disc for at least 5 years. And I don't even think that's the right disc. I think that's a different disc for that. Yeah, they complain like mad when you take the fans out, and they are horrendously loud. with the fans in, it is screamingly loud. Couldn't possibly use it with those fans in. So I'm gonna have to look up what jumpers you have to do so it disables the check on the fans, and it may actually be a jumper across the fan contacts, the ones that say that there's one plugged in.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
I am running out of time. Panic mode. Panicking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can shut the fans off and then just run a normal fan over the top of the CPUs, because that's the only part of it that's going to get hot. That went straight past it.
Only us in Spain with no points so far.
That's good then. European Song Contest really is a sham.
Really cool. Access.
Oh, that's a load of nonsense, it really is. Bleeding out? Why are you bleeding out? You don't want to do that. Him again, Kiops again. They do come in a new frame. They did, you know. I brought a new frame here, I got it to level 19 in one go. Ridiculous. One match, level 19. I think we only went to 6 on that one anyway. Maybe. Well, I don't think it was even 8 we managed to go to for that one. It leveled therefore really nicely, that did. And a weapon. Weapons all got to 19 as well. Here we go. Here we go with the ace migration. Yeah, again. For a sec. Wow, that was a bit heavy. Quite loading. A lot of loading for a second. Oh, when I finished the last stream, about 5 minutes after I finished it, the entire internet and everything disappeared. We lost the internet about 5 minutes after I finished streaming last time. And it didn't come back until the next morning, after I'd gone work, so that's quite interesting. do love the way these guys explode. And how they wait for you as well. He waited for me to reload then, that was so nice. What a guy. I'm sure blood orange is quite the right colour for a sarin. Everything looks really, like a really angry boil on everything. When you see that fire wave coming, you always duck or something and you think, oh, I'll hide behind here, it won't get me. And it always does. Lith? Yeah, Lith H2. I believe that next part though, isn't that? Oh, that was amazing.
That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
Doesn't say that he doesn't enjoy it, it's just it's irrelevant that he enjoys it. Did I just do that guy? Apparently not. You found the secret path. That's what you get for finding the secret path, you get chucked out of it. Scorpions. Oh, nemesis. A total nemesis, them things are. I've got a better gun on now, look. Oh, I'm cutting in half now. Yeah, that's what you get. A little decks on all the time. Far too many of these fire guys. Cop's down again. Wow. Been down more than he's been up. Who's bleeding out now? Cops again. Oh. Why did press 3? Certainly very fiery, this one. Overly fiery, I don't know why it's as bad as it is actually. It's only like zone 5, why is it so nasty? Could be a walk in the park, really. Down again, dude. Got no way of
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry, Hunter.
I'm through. Gosh, I'll be the only one that arrives. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I am. Only one. Oh well. I know, someone else come. Am I the only one that revives anybody? I am.
Specimens must experience unmatched stress. Increase your effort.
You're in a Norris and you're dying. Oh god, that's bad. Norris can't die. You can fight level 150s with Norris and not die. Okay, it takes you a while to kill him, but you don't die. I mean, Zephyr, she's got like 75 omre, and I'm still alive.
You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Didn't see what we got then. Oh, just up there. Stage 2 of. And there was only the 2 of us. Was I reviving this dog all this time? I think I was, you know. I was reviving this dog, wasn't I? Constantly reviving this dog. God. What a new. Oh. Oh wow, look how far up 70 now. So far. Oh yeah, it was. I looked, didn't I? Wasn't it? Khora thing. I think back to ship. I've done a few of those, I'm not getting anywhere with them. Not giving me anything nice, bloody things, so off. That's Betty. Trade about in my ship I recognise. I need to check that. Get some standing. Capture. For the lights I've got to do tomorrow. I bet a lot of it is to do with being outside. Oh my, that doesn't have nothing. I bet a lot of it is outside because it's been raining all day. It means Richard won't have done anything today outside. And everything that he'll leave is probably to do with being outside. Oh well, I'll do it. I thought I got a visitor then, but it was syndicate people. NPC modes. You guys are fine.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Target them. Bring them in.
Fuck. One of them is. That definitely shows I'm on my own. Orbiting by the foot.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
I've never been boxy on the back blue. Oh, these ships are confusing. I get so lost in them. Never quite sure which way to go. Does map say? Map says that way. Yeah, map says it's that way. Doesn't better go down here. Ah, I see. I've got it better. Certain, I used to do a mission where part of the mission took you outside, then you had to come back in again. Some of the areas of the ship you were going through had no sidewall, no force fielding, and it was just open space, and you had to go through them and open the other door with no option. I just don't see those anymore. Maybe it's one of the things we took out, because there's a few different nodes and bits of rooms that you just don't see anymore. Like there used to be like a treasure room like this that had a conduit that went somewhere down here. It went somewhere, and I've not seen that for a long time. These doors, look, why are these doors here? Surely they shouldn't even be there. There's probably a chance that they could have had something attached to them at some point, and now they don't. It's quite easy to miss those gaps though. Do you want me to go up here? You're never quite sure, are you? Because it doesn't look like it's pointing at anything. Well, it wasn't pointing this way. I came in that way. Where I came from this way. No, I didn't. Excuse me. Because now I'm outside where I was. So. Want me to what? Fly across miles worth of a dead land. Such a busy day doing that in my man cave. It's a lot better though. It is a lot better. The amount of effort that took. Very draining. Yeah, I'm so well finding these. Look, I found 4 on the own. One here though, that is. For me. And yeah, I was about to turn my torch on then so I could see what I'm doing. Tells me you don't go that way. Get to extraction, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? One of them. Doing wrong now. Got to be this way. Oh, I see. Probably underground somewhere. Gonna go anywhere. Oh, it's because it's buried. Yep, this is one of those maps where I cannot find my way at all. And I'm on the own, which means I can't even rely on someone else finding it. Oh my god.
I mustn't he?
Yeah, you can flash over there all you want. I'm not gonna find it. Do you? Maybe. Look. Look. I haven't touched a spin in here. Yes, I have. It's going to point directly at that big expanse of land that I can't find any exit from. And you can't get there, you can't go that way. I'm not going to get to extraction. Looking down here, we've got, if this takes you back around to where you came in. No, stay place. Okay. Yeah, I bet I don't get off this level, I bet I'm stuck here now. Not seeing any doorways. Nope. Fixed a lot of the holes. I can't do it. Nope. There he isn't. Nope, there's a chunk of map missing, so I can't complete it. I guess. Can't get to it. I hate this map. I so hate this map, I can't get out of it. Oh well, something for this level. The best option would be to run out of lives, I think. Yeah, I absolutely cannot figure it out. Map-wise, it's pointing me all the way over there somewhere. I've been everywhere else. says over there. I don't see a way of getting it. Oh well, stupid bloody level. Oh, I hate this level. I hate this level. I cannot find my way off it now. Go back up here. I'm going to leave the big map up for a sec. See if we can see anything over here. Oh, doesn't like me going that way. Back in here. Let's go back up this bit. Any side shoots off this, and I already know there is. I've already looked. Don't look again. One might materialise. Never know. I'm pretty sure I know. Been in there. So that's a no. A no. Nothing good down there. Back. Bouncy. Funny are these guys spawning, so the route to the coffee shop's open, I see. Where's this bit go? Oh, it just goes back down to where we've been. It's making me go all the way back to the beginning. Take a different fork, that won't be very friendly. That'd be rather Mizzy Pig, wouldn't it? Mizzy Pig. I recognise this piece of the map in here many times. Doesn't show. Oh. Oh, they want me going off there. Really? Oh, look, a piece of map I've not been to. Dead end. It isn't well. Well, it's not. Okay. Got a chance. No, we haven't. But a very small chance. Not really. Let me go that way. Yeah, that way. No, that's all dead end. Going that way. The ice map, I can't get off it. Hate this map. So confusing. Run down there. Not giving me any choice. Is to where we've just been. Try this way. I just swapped. Moved. Right then. Definitely a new piece of area. I've had to come all the way back to where I began. Come all the way back out.
Coming. Bye.